Yeah, bro. So if you haven't seen my short that I uploaded on my channel, bro, pretty much a thunderstorm came in out of nowhere. Lightning struck in my yard really close to my room, and it shook my room. And my camera that was on the stand, on my camera stand, it literally jumped off and fell and hit the ground. And I didn't think nothing of it because my camera always hit the ground, but this time it caused the camera break. But I didn't know this before I started filming a set of videos. This is part of one of those videos, and I think the audio is fine in these videos, but as you're gonna see in this video specifically, the actual video is screwed up. It's corrupted because the camera is broken. So this video was designed as a story time. So that's how I have to play it. You know what I'm saying? And I was doing certain gestures or certain movements in the video so y'all can understand different stuff that was happening in the story time. So I'm kind of gonna keep the video footage up, even if sometimes you can't see what's going on, sometimes you can, and just hopefully bear through it. That's all I can tell you, bro, because this is kind of the stake of this video. I mean, I could just put a picture up, to be honest, but I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to save the footage, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to save the content. I mean, but yeah, that's what happened. That's why my camera is being all wonky and weird. The camera is broken, so the footage is messed up. But hopefully the audio is the same throughout all this. And just enjoy the video, y'all. Sorry about that, man.
What you trying to do? You watching me stream? Heard this beat drop? Guess I got a new theme. Reactions on the channel. You trying to see gaming? They call me J Jackson, but I ain't even famous. Not watching JC is kinda sorry. Only the best from Jose Calamari. I'm gonna tell you now. You guys might not believe me when I tell this story, and maybe you might. I'm just here to tell what I've been told, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up, y'all? I'm JC, and you're watching Jose Calamari, bro. I don't know what to call this new segment, man. You know what I'm saying? But just story times from y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Like, you know, so what y'all want for the name of the segment. I'm thinking jump scares with JC. I don't know, but y'all, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, bro. I was literally, this is crazy. Y'all don't believe me, bro, but you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you don't, you don't. If you do, you do. I was over here, reminding myself that I haven't played like a horror game in a really long time. Now, I do have a punishment game that I'm supposed to be playing, Alien Isolation in VR, like a true horror game where I don't know like what's going on in the indie game where there's like a crazy plot, jump scares where I'm not prepared for, just really be scared type of deal. A really scary game. And thinking that, I'm like, yo, where's the horror band on my channel in general? And then, bro, y'all, I get it. I go into one of my old situations, old videos, man. And I got a message, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's just from this guy, bro. He's how I say, he wants to remain anonymous. I'm sorry, I've been having some drinks tonight. I'm saying, trying to sober up at this point, but like I know I'm telling you, this is not just me drunk talking shit. A guy, we're just gonna call him Hunter, okay? It's a random name. He doesn't want to be known because he doesn't think that anyone's gonna believe him. He found my channel because I have like almost no subscribers. So you know what I'm saying, when he saw, I guess, one of the videos I posted in the past with some junk that he probably seen, maybe a scary video he saw, he decided to hit me up and tell me his story. He wanted me to, you know what I'm saying, can I say it on my channel? He was like, that's cool. But you know, I'm not gonna sit here and screenshot it for y'all to like go and leak this man's privacy and all this shit like that. Some of y'all are weird on the internet. Y'all be doxing and all that type of shit. But yeah, man, here's a story about what happened to Hunter this past July 4th. You know what I'm saying? It just not passed. Now I was streaming, bro, on July 4th. I wouldn't know. I was playing Uncharted 4. Having a ton of fun on Toe Drama Action. You know what I'm saying? If he was there, he was there. I wasn't really worried about nothing else. This guy hit me up. He told me something that made my skin crawl. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Anyways, bro, this guy, Hunter, right? He doesn't tell me where he lives at. He doesn't want to give us a location. He just wants to get people aware on the internet. But let's just say, bro, he lives in a area, bro, where it's not city like, but it's like it's know what I'm saying? You can go traveling places, go to different places, bro, around, and it's kind of like, let's just say country. I don't know, bro. But not country. Anyways, bro, there's this place, bro, near the interstate, you know what I'm saying? But not really near the interstate, bro, but near it enough where you can hear the interstate and if cars are passing by. It's an old quarry that's been abandoned, you know what I'm saying? I don't know a lot about quarries except for the quarry gameplay that I played on my channel versus quarry. And he pretty much said that this quarry has been abandoned since 2010, right? You know what I'm saying? It's been seeing wear and tear to the point where people then constantly jumped into the quarry, the type area, you know what I'm saying? And did stuff, bro. A lot of teenagers, you know, where he said, bro, just jump in there. It's not uncommon for, you know, teenagers to jump in there, bro, and do stuff and run around the quarry and just, you know, be teenagers, bro, doing stupid shit, whatever the case may be, right? So at this point, the fence that was there, fence blocking the quarry that was at first, you know what I'm saying, 2010, brand new, like, you know, saying you're not permitted to enter in here because it's a quarry, anything can happen, whatever. But after a long time, you know what I'm saying, of the quarry being abandoned and wear and tear, this fence is kind of open and anybody can access it if you know the right area, not moving it, you know what I'm saying? So this guy named Hunter, bro, you know what I'm saying, it's the 4th of July, and he decides that he wants to get a good view of the fireworks going off in his small area, country town. Now, they have a little fireworks thing, but it happened in the same area every single year, bro, for 4th of July, and he was like, I guess I'm too old for that now. I kind of want to chill in my own spot, just relax, bro, and just see the fireworks from a different vantage angle. So he goes to this quarry, bro, you know what I'm saying? And on the way to the quarry, bro, you know what I'm saying, he says he can never forget he just stopped at this gas station, bro, and he got his Pepsi. They told him that, he was like, what the frick is going on, bro, with the fridge thing, bro, because, like, you know what I'm saying, this gas station that was, like, off on the side of the road, whatever, like that. You know what I'm saying, it's like, what's wrong with the fridge area? It feels kind of warm. And it was like, oh yeah, there's a dude coming to fix the fridge tomorrow, holiday weekend, holiday, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of, all the drinks will be warm. Sorry about that. So he's just like, whatever, I'm thirsty. He brought like a lukewarm, kind of, not cold, you know what I'm saying, Pepsi. He never forgets what he says. So he remembers every detail. So he gets the Pepsi. He goes to the score and he's jumping in this area. You go past the fence and he's getting to his spot to where he's going to see the fireworks, right? And he says that he remembers bringing only this lukewarm Pepsi and a heavy-duty flashlight. And the heavy-duty flashlight had like this magnetic base at the bottom of it. So, you know what I'm saying? It's not like your regular old-ass cell phone flashlight where you can just, like, you know what I'm saying, go around and see, like, what's in front. You know, this is a heavy-duty flashlight. You ever seen them round ones? You know what I'm saying? The ones your grandparents used with the, you know what I'm saying, electricity went out in a hurricane or some shit and they just chugging around the house. And, you know what I'm saying? It's big light. So he has one of those, right? Because it's nighttime and obviously he's trying to see the fireworks, but you see where he's going to the quarry. So he gets to where he wants to in the quarry, and, you know, saying there's nothing of note, bro. And the fireworks display, I guess, is about to start soon or whatever like that. So as he's like going around, he's just chilling, you know what I'm saying, about to pop open his Pepsi. He's going around, and y'all, he's looking around the quarry area, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he's trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, he's now in his area where, like, this is the perfect view where I'm going to see the fireworks because he knows where everything's at. And he goes around the quarry and he's looking around, y'all. The quarry was light. Now keep in mind, this is a heavy duty light. It's catching a lot of stuff, but at the same time, the quarry is not a small place. So at the same time, it's only illuminating so much. So he's illuminating different areas. And he goes down to the rock area where the water's at. And he sees a shadow, y'all. He sees a whole ass shadow right there. Now, he says when he emailed me, bro, that this junk at first just seemed like, he just thought like it was a kid down there, had the same idea as him, was kind of playing with the water or some shit like that in near the quarry. He was just playing until the fireworks started, or that was the spot that this kid was going to watch the fireworks, right? So what happened was, bro, you know what I'm saying, he's just shining a light and he's like moving around the area where the kid is at, and then he kind of focusing on like this kid, but then after he focuses the light on the kid long enough, he realizes this shit is not like, it's not the kid or whatever this shadow thing is, it's just not moving. You know, as a normal human being, if you see light, if it's completely pitch black outside and a light hits you, a light source comes somewhere, you're gonna obviously turn and look and be like, who is that shining a light? Who is this? Kind of react to it. The shadow doesn't react at all to the light. So Hunter, the guy emailing me, this dude's like, he's like, that's weird. This shit, whatever this is standing completely still. So he just normally reacts like a known person. He's like, hey, yo, bro, you good down there? I mean, I'm obviously like changing his wording, but he was like, hey, are you good down there? He asks, you know what I'm saying, a loud voice, right? Once he says that, whatever this thing is, you know what I'm saying, he realizes like it's not, in a few seconds he realizes it's not a kid. And like whatever this thing is, it stops just standing still and it neck snap. He says it's neck snap, like quick, like bro, like fast as hell, like, you know what I'm saying, only his neck moved and just turned around and looked at him. And when he had the light shine on his thing, the face was completely fucking pale, bro. It was completely smooth, he said, where the eye sockets was supposed to be, and all the shit was just it was gray, pale, like there was no eye sockets to be seen or some shit like that. Now he's seeing this shit, right? And bro, obviously, like, there's no one there in this corner but him. So he's like, I guess his brain is like trying to react and catch up to like what it's seeing. So he says he remember like his brain. Oh, sorry, his AC unit. AC is the fan's hitting right at me. Apologize, but like he says, his brain catches up to what he's seeing in his body, and everything kind of aligns together, and he freaks out. He goes to run. He's like, you know what I'm saying, because clearly you see some shit with like no fucking facial features and shit. He also said, my fault, I forgot this part for a second, I've been drinking. But he also said that the body of it was like, after he looked at the body of it, you know what I'm saying, he moved the flashlight down past his face. The body of it was jagged and it wasn't a normal human body. Like it was not normal. So as like his body kind of it's like, hey, it's time to go, like that's when like this thing, it's like he like seen like the mouth, it moves very unnaturally, like very like it wasn't supposed to move, like it moved in a weird unnatural way. The thing that he's looking at, I don't know what, like if it was moving to speak or whatever, but he said he went and turned to run. Now, as he went to turn to run, he said that he sorry, I really got to turn this fan off after this video. In fact, let me turn it off right now. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Yeah. So this dude said as he went and turned and ran, right, he trips over this jagged piece of metal sticking out of the ground. He doesn't know what the jagged piece of metal was. It was some type of metal, right? So he falls and he hits the ground, and like, you know what I'm saying, you know, you hit the ground and like you want to protect your face, he kind of goes like this and he protects his face and he hits the ground. And obviously he wants to know what, like, you know what I'm saying, the obvious reaction is to keep running or like turn around and see if something's still behind you. So what he does, instead of like, you know what I'm saying, immediately getting up and sprinting from where he's at, he turns around on the ground and flashes a flashlight where this thing he saw was at. And he sees nothing. Like, there's just the normal quarry, there's nothing there, bro. And that's when the fireworks start going off. So he gets up and he runs to his truck and he drives home frantically fast. He gets there, right? And he gets home and he's at this point, he's just like freaking out. He's like, did I really see what I just saw? Am I tripping? Like, is this my imagination just messing with me? He's trying to think about all the things that could make possible sense to make sense of what he just went through. And he says, as he's deep in his thoughts, and y'all know how this is, bro. If y'all like been freaking out over something in your mind, y'all so like locked in that y'all can't focus on anything else, bro. And then something like life is happening around y'all, so it brings you back. So he's thinking about this stuff, right? And he's over here locked in, like, in his mind, his room, thinking about like all the stuff that happened, how could it happen, who that could have been, why did he look like that, whatever. And then, like, I guess, like, the AC unit or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying, when you be in your house, and then, like, the AC unit will kick on, or, like, different sounds, bro, would, like, snap, or, like, you know what I'm saying, whatever will happen, and it will kind of snap back to reality. He said that's what happened. Like, the AC unit kicked on some shit, and snapped back to reality, and he's like, okay, I'm safe now, everything's cool, everything's fine. And like I said, the last part of this email he sent me is like, I don't know if no one's gonna believe this, but he said when he was getting dressed to like go to sleep at night, on his clothes, bro, he found, for, you know, saying the clothes that he was wearing when he fell down in the fucking Quarry Creek thing. He tripped over the jagged metal. He saw a handprint on his clothes, like somebody had grabbed after him. I guess either when he was running or maybe when he first fell down. He doesn't know where it came from, bro, but he saw a slight handprint. But he does say that he has never went back to that quarry since then. You know what I'm saying? And I know July 4th just now like passed up, but he said he's never going back to that quarry ever again, whether it's night, day, or whatever, bro. But tell me what y'all think about that freaking story, bro. I think that's insane, y'all. I don't know if this is true. The dude just told me that junk, bro. You know, saying he wants to remain, you know, silent about the whole situation, bro. But this gives me an idea, bro. Anybody else out there, man, you know what I'm saying, after hearing the story, y'all want to send me stories about stuff that happened to y'all in detail like that, and I can tell on the channel, bro, y'all let me know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Actually, send the stories to josecalamari1997 at gmail.com. Send to that email, bro, and we'll come back on here and we'll make more videos, you know what I'm saying, like this, bro. If y'all come with this shit, bro. But yeah, bro. Y'all let me know in the comment section. What do y'all believe the situation that happened to Hunter? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think he saw what he saw? What do y'all think that was down there that he saw? You know what I'm saying? You think that somebody was playing a fucking prank on him, bro? Somebody was in a mask. You know what I'm saying? They just like ran away after he fell down. Do y'all think that jungle was something else? The alien? I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comment section below what y'all think, bro. Until next time, guys, I'm JC. Watch Jose Calamari. Make sure y'all send me y'all stories at josecalamari1997 at gmail.com. Until next time, guys.